Hey guys, it's Vincent here. So, 2 videos in one day. Woo! That's a first, I think. Um, so, tomorrow uh, starts my biggest step in my journey transitioning. Um, for those of you who don't know or who are just coming to my channel, checking me out, I am transgender. And tomorrow I am starting testosterone. So what that means is over time, you're going to be seeing changes, physical changes. Changes in my voice, changes in facial hair. You're going to be seeing changes and hearing changes. So I just kind of want to prepare you guys for that and just kind of talk about how I'm feeling. The main thing I feel right now is nervous, okay? Because just because the doctors have said, yes, you can start testosterone, does not necessarily mean that I'm going to be able to keep doing the testosterone. As far as I know, I have no known allergies to any medications or anything, but you never know. My body may say, no, we don't want this testosterone. I might have adverse reactions to the injections, or other problems might arise. So there is that is making me kind of nervous. Like, what is going to happen? I may have a sensitivity to like the needles. My needles are for injections into my abdomen. So what happens when, I start getting a reaction, like, like my skin becomes red and inflamed and like ridiculously. I mean, I'm going to be giving myself a shot. So, I mean, I am going to have some pain and, redness and things like that. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on like how bad it is, because it can also be a sign of a bad reaction. So, again, and of course, just the idea of the transition itself, as happy as it makes me, it also makes me nervous. Because I'm going to be physically a different person than what I am right now. I'm me, but everyone in my life is used to the feminine, they're used to this, and that's going to change. And I'm just kind of concerned about some people's reactions. I have supportive friends in my life, but I also live in a very small town. And I do know how some people feel. And I just kind of, I'm out and I'm proud. But it also makes me nervous because I don't know how far people will go. There is that worry of how far people will go. And yes, coming out as transgender and being open about it, I bring that on myself. But that doesn't mean that I can't be nervous about it, It still makes me nervous. I mean, I have every right to be nervous about that aspect of it. But I think for the most part, I should be okay. I already know, like, the other thing, you know, I've been asked, once, you know, the testosterone really starts to take effect and you look more male, are you going to start using the men's room? And I'm like, probably not. Because I don't like to go to the bathroom in public in the first place, to be totally honest. I'd rather just go to the bathroom at home because, well, it's home. Uh, and I just don't want to deal with people's bull. You know, I don't want to deal with it. And basically, it's just ridiculous that, you know, yeah, I just don't, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't have to go to the bathroom when I'm out and about because I don't want to deal with that crap. I don't want to deal with idiots and jerks being idiots and jerks and harassing me when all I'm trying to do is go to the bathroom. So yeah, I'll probably just do my business at home, and that way I don't have to deal with that. In case anybody, I know people were wondering, figured I'd address that. I'm just gonna use the bathroom at home. I'll be fine. Don't want to deal with any of that drama, bull crap. So yeah. So, sorry, my throat is really itchy today. It's my allergies, I think. So, I'm also thinking ahead, looking ahead, because there are more steps that I need to take as far as my transition. I am taking I'm starting the physical journey. When I first came out, it was an outward journey of, okay, here I am. This is me. These are my pronouns. This is my name. Dressing more masculine. Presenting myself as male. So I've been living like this for a year and a half. And dealing with the dysphoria of, you know, looking feminine and sounding feminine. So the next steps, now that I'm going to be starting testosterone and hopefully staying on testosterone, my next steps right now is dealing with other causes of my dysphoria. The main thing being, well, the two main things being, one, my legal name, and, you know, my gender markers. I'm in the process of working on that, getting those changed, so that, you know, when I have to call for rides and, you know, make appointments and, you know, all that, I won't hear, "Yes, ma'am. How can I help you today, ma'am?" It makes me twitch every time, and I just want to be like, "I'm not a ma'am. I'm not a ma'am." But, I mean, they hear the feminine voice over the phone, and in their records, it has my dead name. I have to use that legally. So that's one of the main things that kind of that triggers my dysphoria. So that's one of the big things I'm working on next. The next thing, and this next thing is going to take some time for me to deal with because it costs money. and doctor visits and all kinds of things. But the next thing is my chest. It is probably the biggest physical aspect of me that causes my dysphoria because they are noticeable. I was not graced. God, or whoever you believe in, the universe, did not grace me with small boobs. I've got big boobs, and no matter, right now, my shirt that I'm wearing right now, I believe is like a 3X, and you can still tell that I have boobs. I can't just like wear a big giant shirt and call it a day. Even if I wear a sweatshirt, which I'm not doing that in the middle of the summer, it's gonna be, you can still tell, okay, is my point. There's no hiding them right now because I don't have a chest binder. So that is the next thing that I need to work on, is finding somewhere like local or some sort of program where I can get a binder, because I can't walk into Walmart, which by the way is like our only store. It's like our only store. There's like one other clothing store, and I've already checked with them, and the closest they have is Sports Bras. That's it. They literally don't have anything. Walmart doesn't carry binders either. They don't carry any of that. Our Walmart anyway. Doesn't carry that. So I'm literally stuck here going, where am I going to get a binder? So that's my next step, is finding out where I can get one, because until I can get top surgery, which won't be for at least another year or longer, I gotta do something to help me not feel the way I do, okay? The way I do about my body. I'm not comfortable with it. They need to go. I have no purpose for them. Literally, I'm not having any more children. That's literally the only reason boobs are here. I don't need them. I don't need them. So they need to go, but it's going to be a while before they do go. So I got to do something for myself to remedy that until that can happen. So yeah, I'm feeling dysphoric, if you haven't figured that out yet. That's the other thing I'm feeling, is dysphoric. Like, I don't know, I don't understand why right now my dysphoria is like really high. And any other transgender folks who happen to be watching this, if you felt that way at all, like before you started T or your any hormones that you had to go on, I apologize. I'm trying to like hold my phone in a way. Okay, I think that will no. Ugh, okay. Anyway, if you've experienced that, like that heightening of your dysphoria, like before you started your hormones, let me know, so I, because I feel like I haven't seen any, I've gone through YouTube, and I'm in groups on Facebook, and I haven't heard or seen anyone whose dysphoria got worse just before they started their hormones. I don't get it, and I'm feeling kind of alone, and let me know that I'm not alone if that's, if that's the case. I'm feeling kind of, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. But yeah, I mean, those are the big things that I'm feeling right now. The day before I start, day before I start my first job. And that's how I feel. I'm feeling short. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling excited. A lot of things. But the main thing is happy. I feel happy. That's the main thing, Yeah, I'm feeling short. Yeah, I'm feeling nervous. The best feeling and the best part is I feel happy. I feel happy. And I probably don't really sound it. I probably sound like really nervous. But I am happy too. I'm really happy. I think just the nerves are right now. So yeah, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow I go in and the doctor shows me how to do the injections myself. Um, I'm not going to record that just because privacy, and I probably wouldn't even remember to do it anyway. um, but I will probably do a video just kind of talking about it and like to show like the relief of the appointment is over. I know what to do. Yay. um kind of do a after appointment reaction video, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, that's what I'll probably do. If I even do that. We'll see. I might not do it just because, well, I'll probably forget, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Just kind of how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, concerning this big, huge step in my life. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking me out. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that jazz. That's the thing now, right? We got to remind everybody to do that. So yeah, thanks guys, and have a great day.